marching, keep on fighting, marching up the freedom land.
As they marched, the crowd sang the freedom songs of the earlier generation, which gathered before the Lincoln Memorial half a century ago. They all recalled that day as a page in the history books, but some, like 69-year-old Jacqueline Hess, were retracing the same steps they'd taken in 1963.
We made a lot of progress in the past 50 years, but we've got a lot more to go.
Joyce Ladner still had the badge she wore for the 1963 march. Ladner remembered the blatant oppression in her native Mississippi that produced such a drive for change.
Coming north for the march and to focus the federal government on the conditions down south did, in fact, give us a very broad base of support.
Many here spoke of how far the country had come, crediting the black civil rights movement for paving the way for gay and lesbian rights and inspiring the push for immigration reform. Yet there was an equal recognition of the unmet goals of 1963.
50 years later, these marchers are repeating the same demands, economic as well as political, jobs and justice.
President Obama acknowledged that progress had stalled in narrowing the country's economic divides. Those inequities, he said, would have to be tackled at every level of society.
That successful businessman who doesn't have to but pays his workers a fair wage and then offers a shot to a man, maybe an ex-con, who's down on his luck, he's marching.
At the same time, Obama pleaded for an end to what he called the politics of division that now characterizes an ever more polarized government. Tom Ackerman, Al Jazeera, Washington.